What's going on? It's Big A the Mank Geek. It's Sunday. I've been asked if I was going to review Super Sons Annual Number 1, and I decided to because it was quite an interesting experience. It's not entirely what I expected. It was kind of weird. It was kind of bookended with like a funny joke, and it was kind of alright for that, but it was a weird experience. In my pull list video, I said that it was Crypto and Ace. Obviously, I'm an idiot because it was pointed out to me by one of my subscribers that it's not Ace, it's actually Titus, and it actually does say that down here as well. But I'm an idiot for not actually reading any of that, which is clearly there. But yeah, so Super Sons, as always, it starts off with Jonathan and Damien like doing something pretty cool, and they kind of stop a bank robbers in a car, and I was expecting it to kind of the rest of the story to be like what's on the cover. So I expected them to go on a mission, and Batman and Superman were like, you have to take your dogs, you have to learn responsibility, blah blah blah, and then shenanigans. That's what I thought it was going to be. Instead, what actually happens is that after they've stopped the bank robbers, they go home for the night, and yeah, we see Crypto, and he goes out and gets he meets a cow, and it's a really weird story. And then obviously you've got Ace there as well, because Crypto gets Ace from the Wayne Mansion, and it's this whole story of like animals that are super smart. Well, I say super smart, they're super animals, and they team up and take down essentially an alien who's kidnapped like pets and was apparently setting them free. I forget what this chimp is called, but for some reason I want to call him like Sherlock Chimp or Detective Chimp because he's wearing a Sherlock Holmes hat. And I'm wondering if his name is Detective Chimp or something like that. But if you know in the comments, let me know what his name is, because I'm sure I've seen him in stuff before. I just can't for the life of me remember his name. But anyway, with these super pets, what actually happens is that there was a team of super pets, of super animals, and there was an event that happened that caused them to like, well, have some beef with one another, and so the group separated. And this story is that team getting back together so they can kind of rescue all these kind of like lost pets and that. And it's really weird because it made me feel like Doctor Dolittle, because they don't speak, they just make noises. But I pretty much understood what was going on, and it's just a weird comic. It's like whose idea was this? Whose idea was it at all? It was so weird and unexpected. But yeah, as it's pretty simple really, to be honest. There's nothing like special about it. So it's like the alien ship and that, and then all the animals on the alien ship, and then where's the actual guy now? Yeah, this is the guy who like was stealing animals at the beginning of the book. And yeah, he's just like, you don't understand, I was trying to set them free, blah blah. I can save you all. And then yeah, it's such an odd kind of annual. I was just like, I just was not expecting it. Like I didn't flick through it when I was in the comic book store or anything. I just took it home, started reading it, and then I went, what? This is it? Like what the heck? But then yeah, it ends with a pretty funny kind of like moment between like these two characters. As far as things go, I'm not angry that I bought it. Is it a silly idea? Yeah, even in the realm of comics, it is extremely silly. But I like the fact that Super Sons is a fun book. I mean, this was fun, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not what I wanted. What I wanted was what I said earlier, where Batman and Superman send them out on a mission, and because they think their sons need to learn responsibility, they also have to take their dogs with them as well. And I think that would have like made for quite an interesting story. I really do. I think that would have been kind of like more of the better thing to do, because it's more in keeping with what's on the actual cover, and that's what I thought I was gonna get, but obviously not. But overall, I don't know. I mean, it's like if you don't get it, I don't think you're missing out on anything. But if you know you're a big Super Sons fan and you want everything, then yeah, of course, like go ahead and buy it. Let me know what you thought of Super Sons Annual Number 1 if you bought it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and as always, I will catch you on the next one.